Welcome, friends, for core breathing and a little bit of unwinding meditation for today. We are very excited about offerings of IBI meditations. And I don't know if you noticed, but our meditations will be running until the end of this week, until the Sunday. And then all team we will take summer break. So our daily meditation will stop maybe until September. So this is the last week you can join us and enjoy our daily live meditation. And welcome for core breathing and unwinding. I would like to invite you today to start this meditation from just a short introduction. But before I just see who is on the call, I see Irene. Hi Irene, great to see you. Who else is here? Just please put on the chat where you logging in from, where are you from right now. It would be great to hear from everybody. So let me see who else is there. Great, there's 5 of us on the call. Very good. How are you doing today? Just put in the comments how are you feeling or how are you doing. Was it good day or challenging day? How is it so far? So I'd appreciate to hear from you for a moment. I was at the dentist today, so the beginning of the day wasn't very pleasant, but now it's good. Yeah, it's half an hour earlier today because I have another meeting and I couldn't do 7:30, so I just decided to push it back for half an hour. Rest of the days until Sunday, we keep the meditation without change, so there will be 7:30. So sorry for a change, but today was a little bit tight schedule. So let's just start meditation. I just invite you to start from the sitting position and just make sure you can go back to your body, come back to yourself. Just check how is your body right now and start observing how are you doing with your pelvis. What's happening when you sit, how you anchor yourself with your pelvis. Just bring that awareness to your legs and to your feet, just to find that grounding, bringing that soft presence of your body. How is it right now in your body? Slowing down your breath. And when we allow ourselves to slow down, there's also more connection to ourselves. Then we get in contact with ourselves through our breath, through our emotions, through our feelings. And then we start kind of relating, building that more kind of precious and deeper relationship with ourselves, more loving connection, like what's really present right now in midst of all the problems or worries or disturbances, how I can relate with myself in a more loving way. So just spend a moment. You can close your eyes and look inside and check, okay, what's happening right now? And start bringing awareness to your breath. Start bringing awareness to the nose breath that really fills up your thorax, your lungs, and then allow that thorax to just expand with breath, and then exhale also through the nose. But start paying attention to the length of the breath. Sometimes our breath can be rapid and jerky, so try to make a long, deep breath through the nose and exhale through the nose also, longer breath. Yeah, when we focus on our breath this way, we start kind of going into that more parasympathetic rest mode when we can really settle into peace, into softness. So keep on breathing into that stillness of your body. Through the nose. And just simply start paying attention to here and now, to what's present in the body. Just scanning the body and bringing that somatic awareness into the sensations of the body, into the feelings. And then when you find that still point, that peaceful point, just start looking for a gentle movement, maybe kind of rocking around your pelvis, making circles with your spine, just slowly going into that fluid unwinding movement that comes from your core, that comes from your spine. And when you start making this movement, you can imagine your spine being like a snake or rubber. It can really move with fluidity of the water, of the liquid. And then throughout the movement, invitation is to keep on breathing through the nose. So don't stop the breath, let the breath flow. You can change direction or move in any other way that your body wants to flow. Maybe your neck goes also into the movement to start opening with this clockwise movement, or adding a little bit of movement into the shoulders or arms. So I see Bojana joined, Ula joined, hello. Irene is with us, so stay present with the movement and breathe into the core of this movement. Where is this movement coming from? Find that place, where is it coming from? And again, just keep, while you're unwinding, maybe finding those places. For me, there are some places on my back around the scapulas that feels a little bit tight. So find a way to squeeze and move those places, just to let those tensions or painful spots to release from the body. Through exhalation, release it out. So we become returning to our essence, to that fluidity of fascia, fluidity of our body, melting all this tension throughout the movement and throughout the breath. The breath should flow constantly. If you catch yourself stopping the breath, go back and breathe through the nose. Inhale nose, exhale nose. Opening all the cervical spine through the neck, the thoracic inlet, or this area, yeah, shoulders. Keep on breathing into it. Sternum also, clavicles. You can even make a contact with this area, and while you're moving, while you're breathing, start bringing awareness. How is this area moving? Is it freely open, or there's still some tension in this area? Just to allow yourself to open the upper thorax through the movement. Maybe making a circles, that's also nice. Opens the shoulder joint. So making all this slow and fluid movement. And then another hand, another arm. And then I invite you slowly to go into the standing. So we'll continue the movement, but we will include also our feet, our knees, the pelvis, and abdominal region, the diaphragm, into this movement. So I invite you just to find a comfortable position where you can stand up and just going with the grounding and just continuing with this opening of the spinal core movement. While you really stay grounded, your feet are really grounded on the floor, and all this energy is pulled in into the core. Now you can swap the breath with the mouth breath, so going a little bit deeper into the mouth breathing. And make sure it's just a slow movement. You don't want to force it, you don't want to make it rapidly. It has to be connected, fluid movement. Opening up all joints in the body, the pelvis also, the knees, the feet, all the spine fluids opening. I see also new friends joining. I see Sired, I see Mariusz. So hello everybody. So invitation is to breathe through the mouth and fluidly start moving the body, opening any tension that you gather throughout the day, maybe in the neck or lower back or in the pelvis. Start slowly this fluid unwinding movement through the body. Yeah, great. And melting and really finding still all these places that can be a little bit more tight, and melting all this, tensions from the day with the breath, with the movement. Opening up the core with the breath. Like a water. Imagine you floating in the ocean, warm ocean floats you up, and you just constantly in this movement of up and down, expansion, contraction, expansion, contraction. Great. We see Saihan also joining us. Hello Saihan, join us for unwinding and breathing. The core breath and the movement is so nice. And then slowly finding way to bring yourself back into the sitting. Just to spend a moment to integrate, and just closing your eyes and softening your breath, swapping again to the nose breath. And slowing everything down, coming to stillness again. Taking a moment just to start observing now the energetical flow and checking what's present in the body, how your emotional state changed. And again, like in the beginning, softening up the breath, about 4 to 5 seconds inhalation through the nose, and 4 to 5 seconds exhalation through the nose. And just bringing that awareness inward through the third eye, through the sixth chakra, that inner vision, inner spiritual eye, checking what's present for you. Allowing everything to really calm down, go into that peaceful center. And slowly finding way to open up your eyes and just to ground yourself, look around your space, find an object, or look outside the window if you have a view, or if you're outdoor, find a tree or something you can just focus on for a moment. Check its shape, check its colors, and just notice with the new fresh eyes all your environment, how that changed throughout the meditation. When we start slowing down, coming back to the center, also the world looks different because it reflects our peaceful mind and peaceful body. So thank you for joining the meditation. I see also Dana joined, Lucas at the end, so you can rewatch if you want. We did very simple breath meditation, breathing into the core, along with the myofascial unwinding. I feel after 20 minutes, only 20 minutes, but I feel so much more connected. I had quite intense day at the dentist and with few meetings, but somehow I just go back to my center, and it's such an amazing way to slow down for the evening. So again, thank you for joining, and as I said in the beginning, meditation daily will be done only till the end of this week, until 28th of June on Integral Body Institute, and then all the team takes summer break, so you will be able to rewatch some of it, you know, in the history of the fan page. Otherwise, July and August, we want to take holidays, and we might be back in September to give more offerings. So take this opportunity, and I invite you to keep on joining us every day. Amazing team of teachers, like top teachers from around the world that agreed to, you know, give their support with their gifts, all the community. So if you are part of this community, share it forward, share those meditations to your friends, to the families, so we can really grow together and inspire each other. And also share if you want anything, any specific meditation this last week. We will definitely want to make sure you're getting the most amazing content from us. So have a great evening, and thank you for joining. Bye bye for now. Ciao.